How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on our Pink Island Survival. We're on episode 22, if I remember correctly. And yeah, we're going to start off this episode the same way we started off the last episode, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, we're going to start off with a massive pile of ores that I've collected. So recently I have been using a silk type pickaxe and leaving my Fortune 3 pickaxe in one of my chests inside my little storage facility. What's really need to be expanded. Hence why I'm starting the base. I'm gonna actually stay in the cave for a little bit longer, but yeah, I think it's time to actually upgrade a little bit, not a lot. I don't want no major upgrades, but it's gonna be quaint enough. Only reason I'm making it quite large as well. Can I say it's large? It's bigger than a regular base. I say that. It's not mega. It's not like, oh my god, it's miles. Decent size. But the reason it's that big is I'm planning to try and create a complex like storage system. I have been designing in the background, but I've been trying to account for other things such as like overflow and stuff like that, so I have been taking my time on designing it in the background, but that should be coming into fruition in the near future. I do want to try and get the shell of the base built. It is coming together nicely. We do make quite a bit of progress in this episode as well. As you can see, I'm putting in some quartz slabs, which I regret using because it's not been fun gathering all the quartz. And I still got to gather more, so that's always fun. Without Fortune, this would probably be a harder process. But as you can see, I ran out pretty much a corner left to do. So I've had to go out mining, gather the new materials. I'm not going to show any of that stuff because that's not always fun. And yeah, this is me going out on a little adventure, a little side story. We don't really find much what I was looking for. I was hoping to look for like some plants, like pottery shards and some sniffer eggs, but I couldn't find no sufficient sand. What was unfortunate. I did have a little look down there, didn't see any. I haven't really explored these features in survival as of yet, so this is a lot of it is still new to me. But as you can see, this is probably the smallest. There's a mushroom biome right there, but the smallest mushroom biome there is. And you can tell it's a mushroom biome just because how the water comes off it, in regards of how it comes off the other island as well. So yeah, one of my episodes had that, and this is just me flexing. Finally got a netherite ingot, but I can't upgrade anything because I ain't found a bastion yet. And yeah, I've got to be looking for one of them. And now I'm going to show some progress. Not the best camera angle in the world, but I thought I stayed in for the charm. As you can see, we've added some more depth, more character to the diagonal parts of the build. We also do the other parts of the world, but I'll show that in the next clip. But as you can see, I've gone for, I say quite basic. It has got a lot of detail to it. I'm not going to say there's a lot of blocks used, but it's still quite basic, I say. not overly detailed. It's not like it's just a single wall, and it gives it light as well. And I want it to have a lot of light, so I can actually see it at night and all that stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but you can see it's massive on the inside, and this is kind of the finished project of the base or the build. Now we're moving on to the roof. I know it's a bit weird, we've just built the base and now we're going on to the roof, but it makes sense. After we're done, it's going to be like kind of like a cake. It's on different layers. And if you ain't figured out what it is, or if I ain't said, I am going to try and build something like a castle. It's pretty much going to be a castle, but I don't know how it's going to come out. A lot of these elements I am just winging. I am testing a couple of things in creative mode, but I'm not doing major. Like, after I've built the roof, I kind of ain't got a clue what I'm going to be doing that kind of thing. But as you can see now, I found another one of those bad omen pillager people things. Got myself a new flag for the town, and we've got started a new raid. Only reason is because I lost my totem of undying. I wanted to get another one again. That was also a good reason for it. I lost my totem of undying on the silly way. I didn't record it. I didn't catch it, so apologies for that. But I think I just fell off. I think I fell off the roof of this actually, and then just died and lost my totem. So that was quite upsetting. So I thought I'd get another one. Oh. But I definitely need to learn a couple more tactics if I'm ever going to do a hardcore survival series. Like, that kind of terrifies me in a way. I think it's easily done, but I just need to keep my strategies at a lot higher pace. And figure out a few more things, like how to get a few more shields, how to get a raid farm going so I can get stuff from focusing on survival. The series not on focusing on how to survive. We've got many methods of surviving. In hardcore it will be like that. So I'll be building farms just to keep myself alive for longer. But yeah, just see you talking about the raid. I do die, I think, a couple times in this raid, but we do get quite a few resources. But a lot of the time, me just speeding through, trying to look for pillagers because they were spawning in the most weirdest places around my base. It's just, well, it's coming along nicely. Give me some feedback on the base as well, just so is there a project you want to see? If you want to see, like, for example, a windmill or like a lighthouse thing going on, I can think of some suggestions. I don't want to build too many like decorated builds, but there will be a few in the base, obviously. There's only so many farms I could probably think of. Unless I watch a lot of video that will tell me what every single farm is. But some of them are like, you can't do on certain versions. I don't think I can do a dragon farm on the bedrock version. You probably do one on the Java version, which hopefully I can be playing in the future, but I might even do a Java series in the future. So I think maybe to look forward to. I've got a couple of projects to do in Minecraft. I've still got to figure out what other game I want to be playing in the meanwhile for the channel. I know GTA 6 have been announced, but that's another like 3 years from now. 2 years, 3 years. I think it's only 2, but still. Yeah, the village is going well. I am taking quite a few damage and quite a few hype moments. But I'm speeding through. Just looking for this one guy. Just chilling in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere near any villages or anything, but yeah, if we found him. I think this might be the point where I die. Yeah. The one thing I can't deal with in this game is the Ravagers. Like, they're too strong. I got cornered. And yeah. First fatality. And I'm really prepared for death, so what I have was really with the stone sword. I did find a crossbow in there with a couple of arrows, so I thought, yeah, let me just get my stuff back. Yeah, that, I don't even know what that thing called. What is that? I do know the name as well, but I can't think of what it is. I know they dropped the totem on dying, and they spawned the Vex. But what are the names? I need to start looking at the names, I think, more. That's what I've realised in this. As you can see, the base is a lot more lit up now. And this present road has spun round on me. Here, 1, 2. He had a buddy behind the wall, ready to clean me up just in case I finish him. It's mad, those Ravagers are difficult. But I do get like all my stuff back and I don't really lose anything. Except for Never Anger, but you see that. And the worst part is that would have been my fault as well. We are getting a bit of emeralds. A lot of saddles now as well, quite useful. I do need to find some name tags. I need to find some more bits, to be honest. I ain't really found anything with like the deep dark or anything like that as yet. So I just think I need a good old mining session at some point. Where I just go mild and hopefully to find a deep dark, like, this ain't different. Even on Mothball, I ain't found one of those yet. I want like a temporary XP farm or something going on soon. But yeah, you can see I nearly threw away my Never White Ingot. Well, it's not a smart idea. I realised my mistake immediately, and I did take the totem of Undying what dropped earlier. So, all well and well, we got our status. I ended up getting some sales with the villagers. Good old the sale what was going on. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of the episode, guys. As you can see, we started to add the roof. I've chosen this colour because it's probably easy to accessible, to be honest. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And I'll see you in the next video. Long this out a bit. Goodbye.